Good morning, students. In our last class, we had studied how single bond, double bond, and triple bond are formed due to sharing of one pair, two pairs, and three pairs of electrons, respectively. But those examples were with respect to atoms of the same element, that is hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and chlorine. Today we are going to study the formation of covalent bonds between atoms of different elements. The first example that we are studying is the electron dot structure for water. The formula for water is H2O. Electronic configuration of hydrogen is 1 and that of oxygen is 2, 6. So oxygen has 6 electrons in the valence shell. You know that when we are drawing the electron dot structure, we show only the electrons in the valence shell. So here the atom of hydrogen has been shown. We have two atoms of hydrogen. One on either side of oxygen has been shown. So two hydrogen atoms are shown on the either side of oxygen. So here in the center we have shown the oxygen atom. This is a symbol for oxygen, O. And the 6 electrons you can see here. Now the sharing has to take place. Hydrogen needs to establish duplet by having 2 electrons in the valence shell and achieving the electronic configuration of helium. Whereas oxygen needs 2 electrons to establish octet and to achieve the electronic configuration of neon. So each one will share 1 electron each. Hydrogen has only 1, so it has to share only 1 electron. Oxygen will also share 1 electron with this hydrogen. Similarly, oxygen will share its 1 electron from here with 1 electron of hydrogen. So when hydrogen shares its 1 electron and oxygen also shares its 1 electron, you can see that there is one pair of sharing taking place between hydrogen and oxygen from this side. And oxygen is also sharing one more electron with another hydrogen atom. Hydrogen from here is also sharing its 1 electron. So oxygen is sharing 1 electron with this hydrogen and 1 electron with this hydrogen. But we can see that there is only one pair of electron that is shared between one hydrogen and oxygen. Same way here also. So we shall have a single bond between hydrogen and oxygen this side, and again on this side also there will be a single bond between oxygen and hydrogen. Let us see with the help of dot and cross. Now we can indicate the electrons that are present in the outermost shell of one of the atoms with a cross. So here we have selected the electron in the hydrogen as cross. So one cross means one electron here. Electrons in the valence shell of oxygen have been shown with the help of dots. So 6 dots have been shown. Again hydrogen cross has been shown to indicate the electron. Now here hydrogen is sharing its 1 electron with 1 electron of oxygen. Similarly, this hydrogen is also sharing its 1 electron with 1 electron of oxygen. As a result, when one pair of electron is being shared, we will have a single bond between hydrogen and oxygen on this side. Similarly, here also you can see one pair of electron is being shared between oxygen and hydrogen. Hence again we will show single bond between oxygen and hydrogen. So oxygen is still left with 4 electrons. It has shared only 2. So 4 electrons you will show. I hope you counted the number of electrons with hydrogen. Now this is the duplet for hydrogen with 2 electrons. On this side also we have a duplet. that is with 2 electrons. Hydrogen has established duplet, and oxygen has got total of 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So it has established octet by having 8 electrons in the valence shell. So this is the electron dot structure for water. The next example is that of ammonia. Ammonia has a formula NH3, 1 atom of nitrogen and 3 atoms of hydrogen. Nitrogen has electronic configuration 2,5 and that of hydrogen is 1. So how will we show the diagram here? We will show the nitrogen here with 5 electrons in the outermost shell. 3 electrons are deliberately shown apart from one another so that it becomes easy for you to understand. The 3 hydrogen we will show on this 3 sides, 1, 2 and 3. So this is how you will arrange the atoms. Now nitrogen needs 3 electrons to become stable and establish octet. Hydrogen as usual will need 1 to establish duplet. So hydrogen has only 1 electron. It will share its 1 electron with this electron of nitrogen. Nitrogen will share its 1 more electron with this hydrogen and the 3rd electron with this hydrogen. So nitrogen will share 3 electrons with 3 hydrogen atoms respectively. Now after sharing, the structure looks like this. Nitrogen atom with the overlapping hydrogen atoms here, and in the overlapping region we will show the shared electrons. This is 1 of nitrogen and 1 from hydrogen, 1 pair of electron being shared between this hydrogen and nitrogen. Similarly, nitrogen sharing 1 electron with 1 electron of hydrogen on this side, and the 3rd hydrogen sharing its 1 electron with the 3rd electron of nitrogen. So in all, nitrogen will share 3 electrons. But if you see between any hydrogen and nitrogen on any of these sides, there is only 1 pair of electron. Only 1 pair of electron is being shared between hydrogen and nitrogen on any of the sides. Hence, when you draw the structural formula, you will have a single bond between hydrogen, nitrogen on all the sides. So if we have to draw the dot formula or the electron dot and cross structure, show nitrogen here with 5 electrons. We have used cross to show the 5 electrons of nitrogen in the valence shell. Hydrogen's electron have been shown with a dot. It has 1 electron. Now this 1 electron is going to be shared with this electron of nitrogen from this side also and from here also. So what you get is hydrogen and nitrogen sharing 1 electron each on this side. Similarly here also and this side also. Now the 3 black circles will indicate the duplet for the respective hydrogen. So this pair of electron is common for both hydrogen and nitrogen. So we draw 1 circle. So this becomes a duplet for hydrogen. Second duplet for the 2nd hydrogen here. And similarly duplet for the 3rd hydrogen. Now we have to draw for nitrogen. So it will have in all 8 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 are still left with it, which it has not shared. So 8 electrons. So you will draw 1 circle in such a way that encloses all the 8 electrons. Then when you show the structural formula between hydrogen and nitrogen, we have a single bond because only one pair of electron we can see, 2 electrons. Similarly, this side also only one pair is shared, so again single bond, and here also only one pair is shared, hence again single bond. The 2 electrons which nitrogen was still left with are also shown here. So this is how the formation of ammonia takes place.